the studio of LJPCBM, it's Fridays with LukeJ62895. And now the host of Fridays with LukeJ62895, the founder of LukeJ62895 Productions LLC, LukeJ62895, aka Luke Jeffers.
Thank you, DC Comics Fan 2004. Hello, people. This is Jerry speaking. Welcome to Fridays with LukeJ62895, and join me for this episode's Remix Problem, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everyone. Happy Friday.
Now, before I begin my show today, I have some news to report what happened to me on this terrible time. I don't want to come here to tell you this, but I really want to keep this Friday episode short. Reason because I have a full-blown seizure most recently. And what it is, folks, I had this before multiple times. But this is my first time since a year and a half. And I just feel like, oh my god, what's going to happen to my Friday show? Well, basically what it is, I just bit my tongue, bumped two or three parts of my head, I just wanted, and bruised my leg and my tiny bit of a toe, things like that, you know. So, it's not gonna be, and I just want to let you know there won't be any game segments in this episode today. But there will be some next week, because I feel horrible today, you know. So give me some get well soon wishes in the comments below in this episode, and once we finish this live stream, and hoping I can get this prepared for this to get cooled off. Now, before we begin this episode, I want to do two topics today. Remix out a couple topics today, and I'm gonna go over them now. So we got, shall we? So we got Billy Mooney recently had 4,000 subscribers as of last Saturday. If you watch this now, Billy, congratulations to you. You have like 4,000.04 subscribers right now, and I bet you have to get a raise of close up to say 4,000 subscribers on YouTube, so congratulations.
Same here, yeah.
Yeah. It looks like...
That's a huge milestone for Billy.
Yeah.
So, congratulations, Billy, and keep up the great work, and hopefully continue to do more content.
Yeah.
Especially, you're going to be in Brian Martin's live stream on this Sunday.
Yeah, still. Looking forward for you to be on the live chat. So, yeah.
And hopefully, too, we'll have Billy Moody on once again, for, well, like I said, I haven't confirmed it yet, but maybe for him to come back to Put Live.
And speaking of which, Billy is typing right now as we speak.
Because Put Live's been absent for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, still.
Because I think without Billy, I don't really think Put Live would succeed without him.
Still to this day, I know.
But yeah, so stay tuned, everyone, for a special live stream that I have planned coming.
Yeah, and Billy says I want to thank you all for as well as my viewers. They'll be get to 4,000 subscribers. Without all of you, I won't have my channel running out after all these years. Love you all. The countdown to 5,000 has officially begun, says by Billy Mooney. Yeah, let's hope we get to 5,000 for you, Billy.
Yeah, the magic number.
Yeah, the Magic Number remix. If you're watching this now, Billy.
As I'm the guest host of today's episode because Mr. Bucket has you trapped behind, your house and all.
Yeah.
But anyway.
My last topic has to do with what's coming to Disney Plus in April of 2021. And I'm going to read to you now. So we got, shall we? So we got Friday, April 2nd, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Episode 3, followed by The Mighty Ducks Game Changers, Episode 2, which is very exciting stuff right there. Secret of the Silk Sculpture Springs. Sorry, my tongue's been bitten. Sorry. No Time for Like a Present. Wow. Night at the Museum, which is, I haven't seen it before, but this is gonna be amazing. What the Prank. I seen it years ago as a kid, but okay. What's coming up in my childhood? Higgly Town Heroes. Wow. I love the show, but saw Playhouse Disney as a kid, and then they're coming back to Disney Plus. Wow. Then we got The Island of the Top of the World. Wow. And Furman in the Mountain. Wow. The Last Ice. Then we got Man of the Day, Season 1. Secrets of the Zoo, Season 4. Sharks of the Bermuda, how you pronounce this word, Triangle. Okay. Looks like Billy's topic now. The Big Year. Night Museum Battle of Smithson, how you pronounce this word. Or should mine's Museum too, but okay. I'll see you guys next week, when I make my official return, so I have some photos and videos from my Disney vacation share with you all next week for episode 331, you mean, Billy, not 330, Billy. Have a great show, Luke. Well, it's gonna be short, Billy.
Well, stick around, Billy, because I have a FWL topic exclusive on this episode, and this is a biggie.
Yeah.
So hang on to your butt, Billy, because this is gonna be something for the ages of this 330th episode.
Yeah. Yeah. Carving the Courage. Followed by Eric's The Battle of Endor. I'm not. I have never seen it yet, but I'll give it a chance to watch it. Star Wars Clone Wars Volumes 1 and 2. And finally, of course, Star Wars at Work Season 1 and 2, which is an 85-86 show. This is just, and story of a faithful Wookiee. That one I've never seen before. The next one, April 9th of this year, Mighty Ducks Game Changers Episode 3. We got the Falcon and the Winter Soldier Episode 4, followed by Disney Feature Warm, excuse me. Then we got my childhood back, Kick Butt Dworsky, how about that's a word? Zabari and Daredevil.
That one. Yeah, I remember. I've seen. I don't know if I've seen it or not, but I've heard of it.
It was on Disney XD as a kid, but I have never seen that show. But I love the show, and it means I've seen bits and pieces of that show. But I'm watching it again on Disney Plus, Season 1 and 2. But anyway, Disney's Secret of the Silver Springs, Time After Time, Season 1 finale. Man in the House, that was cool. Mark Twain and Me, that one I haven't seen yet. Squanio and the Warrior's Tale, Caesar Miller, and it's a real story, excuse me, but anyway. Friday, April 16th, Big Shot Episode 1, wow. Never thought that happening, but okay. Makes sense. Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode 5. Wow. Mighty Ducks Game Changer episode 4. Earth Moods. Treasure Buddies. White Fang 2. Remember the White Wolf. Primal Survivor season 5. The Killer Be King. Ryo. And finally, Earth Day, Thursday, April 22nd, we got Single Out the Whales. Friday, April 23rd, episode 5 of Mighty Ducks Game Changers. We know that's going to be happening. We'll find folks in the live chat. Yeah. Found the Winter Soldier, episode 6 finale. Then we got the Big Show episode 2. Disney Junior Puppy Dog Pal, season 3. With May, which is awesome as a kid. Season 1 through 4. Disney My Music Stories. Sure, Mosquitch, how I pronounce it, but anyway. Being the Queen. Baby's Day Out. Wow, this is awesome. And Friday, April 30th, we got Mighty Ducks Game Changers episode 6. Big Show episode 103. TCX. CKS. Excuse me. CKS, how you pronounce it? Assemble the Making of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And this is awesome. I've seen it on YouTube, but I never really had a chance to watch it. Adventures in Wonderland. So awesome as a kid. But anyway. Okay. Disney's DuckTales Season 3 votes canceled after Disney XD decided to cancel it. But anyway.
After three seasons, and yeah, season 3 will be available, as well as that finale, which everybody is still crying over and stuff over the 3-part finale.
Yeah. Disney's Jura followed by Oklahoma, which is amazing for that movie. Then The Lone Ranger, so amazing, and that's it. The list isn't completed, will be updated for new additions as well as announced. The list is also subject to change. Content will be updated on your country. The list will be addressed to the U.S. release schedule. That's all my topics for today.
I'm still sad about DuckTales ending.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, oh my god, it's right, yeah.
Yeah, because, we had the original one, 1987 and 1990, now this.
Yeah.
But yeah, lots of memories for the reboot one. Alright. So that's all your topics?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm on the chat room as we speak.
Yeah.
Interacting with the fine folks.
Mm-hmm.
In the live chat.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so after this show, Luke's gonna be doing a unboxing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is very exciting stuff right there.
Yeah. But yeah, so those are the stuff that's coming to Disney Plus. Well, oh my god. See, I'm going.
Yeah, you screwed up!
Yeah, I did screw up. Yeah. Like Pokey Pit, that's all, folks. Alright. I'm out of a job. No.
No!
Yeah. Oh my god. Christ almighty. Anyway. So the topics that I have, well, I'm gonna save that FWO exclusive for last. No, the dog's barking's not one of them. They're just barking because they want to. Because they're very sensitive.
Yeah.
Alright, so anyway, the topic, or the first one I have,
Yeah, I already opened that up and show everybody.
So give me a minute and I'll find it.
Okay, never mind. I was just gonna get ready for it. Okay.
And Luke will show this to everybody who's watching this episode live on YouTube.
Okay.
And I'll read it to you from the Facebook page, which was posted, by the way, on the 15th of March. Now I gotta find it again on Facebook. See, guys, I'm falling behind. Yeah, it's all your fault. Alright. So on to the serious topics. Alright, this was posted on March. Alright, let me zoom in here. Alright. You're gonna zoom in. Alright. So this was posted at 11 a.m. on the 15th of March. And that is okay. So this is from the Facebook page, and Luke can show that to everybody while I read this. Introducing 8-bit Do Pro 2, an evolution of Pro Plus in every way, featuring 2 Pro level back buttons, custom profile switching, enhanced grip, a 4-way mode switching button, which is awesome because that's what the controller needs. And now there's a software that's going to be available on Android and on iOS. So if you have an iPhone or an iPad, you'll be able to download this software and you can take control of the controller and perhaps maybe update its firmware on the app as well. So that's going to be awesome. So every piece of the imagination. So pre-order yours now. And it's currently available for pre-order on Amazon as we speak, and it's coming out on April the 12th.
Wow.
And it comes in 3. You get the Gray Edition, you get the G Classic Edition, and you also get the Black Edition. And it'll be released on April 12th. So, and this one, by the way, it looks really nice, I must say. Yeah, this is really awesome. Oh, no. Sorry, the copyrighted. If you want, you can use the headphones. I'm not telling you what to do, but I don't want to get with a copyright.
Yeah.
I know it sucks that YouTube just doesn't want people to do copyrighted stuff, but we gotta go by rules, I mean,
yeah.
Otherwise they're gonna. No, it's just when just when streaming, when I'm streaming or whatever. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Well, you can. They're not gonna stop you from doing that. As long as it's a video that you can't have the song in your video, but you can have the song posted on Facebook. Alright, anyway. So that's what the controller looks like. And I'm gonna say this. I do miss the Super Nintendo colored buttons. But I mean, I like them too in this one. I mean, I'm not complaining. I think it's good. But I think some people are gonna miss the iconic Super Nintendo look and feel, of the SNES button controller layout, the purple, whatever color it is. So with the gray color, you get BAYX. B is orange, A is green, Y is blue, and S is magenta, or fuchsia, or whatever the color. So those are the colors. So Luke, what do you think about these new controllers, or this new controller?
It was amazing, but it feels sad to see the SNES controllers go.
Well, if you don't really care for that one, and I mean, I'm not saying anything bad. I think it's
I'm not
really
saying anything
neat.
bad either. It's just the
But
thing
it's
is
just, you
that
know,
this one is amazing too. You know.
well, it's just people are gonna miss the, you know, the iconic, you know, style, you know, the iconic, you know, what Super Nintendo was, you know, when it came out in '91, you know, with those buttons and all. If you still want that, you can get the 8-bit dual SN34 Plus, but um, anyway, this is the Game Boy one, you know, in the shape of well, in the final
Wow.
form of the Game Boy. Yeah, having the Game Boy colored buttons, which I remember. But yeah, the gray edition's not too bad. I mean, come on now.
You know.
Uh, so yeah, so this is a must-have controller if you have a Nintendo Switch. Or if you don't have a Nintendo Switch, this will work with Windows, works with Mac OS. This will work with Android. Yay! Not sure about I'm not sure about the iPad or the iPhone via iOS. I'm not sure if it's compatible with that. But it does work with Android. It does work with Mac. It does work with, you know, whatever. So Nintendo, if you have a Nintendo Switch, that's awesome because it will work with that too.
Mm.
So it's for Switch, Windows, Android, Mac OS, and I'm pretty sure this will work with Raspberry Pi. So I want to let Bowman know that Raspberry Pi is a computer that everybody uses. You know, for
Yeah, I've
emulation.
watched this ball, man.
Yeah, so if you're watching this, yeah. So I mean, Raspberry Pi might be a delicious little pie, but in actuality, it's the name of the computer
Yeah.
that you can find. Like I said, a lot of people have this because you know they use it for everything. They use it for emulation. They use it for whatever. And I think that's really great. But yeah, so I'm sure it's Raspberry Pi compatible. But yeah, so the thing I'm gonna like about the controller is well, it has a 4-way mode. So if you want, there's a switch on the back that you can go from direct input or X input, depending on depending on what platform you're using.
Mhm.
The unique thing about this is that it has custom profile, which means you can have up to 3 profiles, and then you can switch it at any time on the fly. And there's a mode switch button that will go to Android to switch to direct input and X input. I think that's a nice feature. So if you want to use it on the Switch, no need to pair it up with the Switch, like you can with the SN34 Plus. Well, this one's obviously going to have a switch where you can toggle between switch to Android to direct input and X input. Because Android works with both direct input and X input. Windows, same thing, will work with the Mac, obviously. So you guys are like, hey, is this Mac compatible? I just told you. But yeah, it is Mac compatible.
Mhm.
But yeah, this is seriously a must-have controller. For everybody who wants a Nintendo, wants a really nice controller, and they don't want to buy a Nintendo Switch Pro controller because there's still a lot of problems with it, especially with that drifting issue. And now Sony's the same way with their DualSense, which upsets me because I think it's a nice controller. But again, that drifting is just like, you really want to spend $70 on this? I'm like, I don't know.
I don't either.
Anyway, the best thing about the controller is that it has 20 hours of playtime. So the battery is 20 hours of battery.
Wow.
And the battery is included, so you get the rechargeable battery, just like the SN34 Plus. And this has USB-C.
Wow.
So, and that's great because USB-C is awesome, I think. And just confirmed, you can use AA batteries with this controller.
Wow.
I'm like, why would you want to? But yeah, um, yeah, so yeah, you can use AA batteries on this.
Yeah.
But again, why would you want to do that? I mean, that's probably the reason with Microsoft and their Xbox controller. Like, how come they didn't switch to rechargeable inside? Well, the number one reason is because they have a relationship with the battery company known as Duracell. That's probably why. Because they want you to buy Duracell batteries.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how about if you just go on Amazon or B&H and just get the rechargeable battery? Because they finally got it back in stock on Amazon.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, my advice to you guys, to you gamers out there, if you do get an Xbox controller, just get a rechargeable battery from Microsoft, and then you won't have to buy batteries again. Enough said.
Enough said, folks.
Yeah, because we don't. Yeah, because all you because the listeners and the viewers of this show, of the FWL, we don't want any of you to buy batteries. You know, and we want you to just buy rechargeable batteries.
Exactly.
You know, because I mean, why? I mean, why would you? You know, why would you do that? You know what I mean? I mean, it's just not fun.
Not fun, no.
And now I'm looking at the Retron 5, which has nothing to do with this topic, but I'm looking at the Retron 5, and I guess it's neat. Still don't like that controller.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. This came out January of 2021, so this is new.
Wow.
A brand new GUI menu, 720p. Okay. Save your game. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
10 save slots. Nice. And yeah, so this would play NES, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, and I think it also works with Famicom. Yeah. Okay. So it plays. Okay. Not Game Boy. Oh, that sucks. Okay. So it doesn't do Game Boy games. Oh man. Well, anyway, it plays Game Boy Advance games, Super Nintendo, NES, Genesis, and Famicom.
Wow.
Oh, this is a special edition. That's why.
Yeah.
It's a special edition.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, guys, yeah. So that's my first topic of 8-bit do SN30 Pool 2. They're just calling it the 8-bit do Pool 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm excited about it, and the price is going to stay the same at $49.99 when it's available on April the 12th.
Mm-hmm.
So that's of that topic. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I know you guys are wondering the Apple event for next week. I know you guys are all excited. Like, oh my God, we're so excited for the Apple event. Luke is too. Well, I hate to inform you guys that, the thing that was going to happen on March 23rd, it's not official, and it's not going to happen on the 23rd. So, sorry, Apple guys, but you're not going to see it next week, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I know, it's sad. I know that Luke was like, oh my God, I want to see this. And then I told him the bad news. No, it's not going to be next week.
Yeah, it was going to be after on the 23rd, but then suddenly it was postponed. Like.
Yeah, so now April is when they're
April,
gonna do
yeah, due to difficulties of my eligibility accent, yeah.
Well, now it's gonna be April,
Yeah.
from what I can tell.
I can tell, yeah.
So everybody just hold on tight, and yeah, we will wait until when Apple does this, and then we can all drool over all, on everything. We're gonna drool all over, and yeah, so sorry, folks, but you're gonna have to wait probably till April to see an Apple event. Because I know Luke wanted to see this, of what Apple stuff they were gonna announce, but gotta wait till April.
April, yep.
So I'm sorry about that.
Sorry about that, Apple. Sorry about that, folks.
Yeah, and to everybody who really wants this Apple event to take place. And we're like, nope, sorry, gotta wait till April.
Yep.
So in other news, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie is already in development as we speak.
Wow.
So be on the lookout. And who knows, maybe that would be premiering on Paramount Plus.
Wow.
So it might skip theaters and just go directly to Paramount Plus.
Yeah, may skip fears. I mean, what's going on? I've been the last time I went to Fears was Sonic the Hedgehog, the first one. Now, you told me they skipped Fears since last year?
Yeah, because like I said, the first one was a smash hit.
Yes.
And I believe they beat the other movie, and I know that was not gonna let me say this, but it actually defeated a movie that did really well back then, and that's when they had I want to say Teen Titans Go to the Movies or something like that.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. But here's the thing, guys. I like this movie. Luke does not like this movie, but I kind of like the movie because it's just it's. I like the film. Luke has his opinions, so yeah, and it's Detective Pikachu is the name of the film.
This movie.
Yeah. It's the first Pokemon, to not receive a G rating. Yeah. Well, because it's PG. Yeah. So Detective Pikachu, and like I said, so Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie that came out last year.
Which is
it
better.
And it defeated Pokemon Detective Pikachu.
Thank God for that.
But yeah, so I enjoy the movie. Luke is kind of he's just has this thing about the movie, but
yeah, that's something I can do soon in the Jeff Quick, which it's coming back. I'm not sure when, but that's just my schedule points out of my opinions on it.
Yeah, but and I gotta tell you guys, again, Luke's not gonna like this, but I did see the first episode of Pokemon Journeys, the series, which is on
Jesus.
Netflix. And I gotta tell you, the first episode is I'm gonna just say it's amazing. Luke's gonna have his own opinions when he does that episode, but I enjoyed it. It's oh my god, it's a great episode, and that's why that I had to take Luke off the credits at the end, but I digress.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is in production as we speak. How about that?
Thank God for Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Let's see what else. Because yes, guys, I do have that FWL topic exclusive coming up.
Yeah.
Team Sonic Racing is now available on Amazon Luna. Yes, this is the second Sonic game to be on Amazon's cloud gaming service.
Oh boy.
Because Amazon Luna not only has that game, but they also have a game that I used to have on Nintendo Switch called Sonic Mania Plus. So I'm very, very happy to see of the Sonic Racing game. And Sonic Station Live is making a return this month. Don't expect any game announcements. Well, thanks a lot, Sega.
Thanks a lot, Sega.
Yeah. But yeah, so Team Sonic Racing is now available on Amazon Luna. So if you have Amazon Luna and you have a Fire Stick, make sure you have a decent internet connection so you can play it without any lag. Then boom boom away of the game.
Exactly.
But yeah, so Sonic the Hedgehog is actually on Paramount Plus as well. The first one. Now I'm gonna see what else I have in mind before we get to the big one, and I'm gonna share this with Luke, and I think Luke can take. I'm sure Luke can take that topic or at least read it to you.
Yeah.
About this one, so yeah, stay tuned.
Stay tuned, folks.
FWL topic exclusively on this show for March 19th, 2021.
20 freaking 1. I know I'm not. I almost cussed.
Yeah, good thing you stopped yourself.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that would have been bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be like having pigeons poop on your head. But so what else is new? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, what else is new, folks?
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think what I want to say too is that Luke has something new on Tuesday. He actually did a StreamYard live stream this week.
Yeah, it's coming on. It's coming starting around Tuesday. Tuesday at 4. Every other Tuesday at 4 to 5 or 5:15 p.m. Because I want to get this out of the way via StreamYard because most of the time I pay for StreamYard Basic as of last Tuesday. So I basically want to do the stream on Tuesday, March 23rd at around 3 p.m., around 4 p.m. to 5:15 p.m. to sometime around Tuesday the 23rd. I'm very excited, pleased to announce the title of it is called LJPCBM Hangout. It's a series I'm gonna talk. It's a series I'm gonna talk about some just chill out, relax, everything, and just spend time with some folks I know, things like that for an hour or two, something like that. I honestly went off for this episode. But anyway. But
So is this gonna be only on YouTube, or is it
it's
gonna
gonna be not only on YouTube, but also on both my Facebook pages and groups. But anyway, yeah. That's why I'm premiering that episode. Yeah, this show I'm doing.
Well, well, like I said, guys, be on the lookout for that stream. That's where the whole duck tits thing came about on that stream.
Yes.
Duck tits. Yep. And speaking of duck tits and duck tails, because I totally forgot about this, because we need to discuss this, because I was supposed to discuss this on the Friday show for episode 329, and I was depressed, and I just didn't want to do the show. But now I'm here, so now we get to talk about the podcast show. So I know you guys are still weeping and crying over of that episode, The Last Adventure, which is the finale. I have to see it, because from what I've been told is epic and an extremely sad and nice way to end, to say goodbye to the show one last time.
Mhm.
And yeah, I mean, growing up as a Disney fan and being, a fan of duck, tails and whatnot. I was gonna say duck tits. Oh God. Yeah, but anyway, as a fan of DuckTales, you all know that it's just that show has a twinkle, when it comes to the show. Like, singing along the theme song, or just watching the show, the original one and the reboot, and playing the video game by Capcom, because it's one of my favorite games too, from 1989. That Awesome Noon theme. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I love that song. It's just DuckTales has a special place for all of us. Me included.
Mine too. Since June Disney days.
Again, singing along with the song, or just listening to the Moon theme on the DuckTales video game from 1989 on the NES. We grew up on this whole thing. Since 1987. Might solve a mystery. We write, history, that sort of thing, but I think that, for this show to end, I mean, it just hits me like a ton of bricks. But anyway, Luke is showing all of you guys the Duckbird podcast, which Disney announced. Let me get over to Google Chrome here. This thing's not cooperating with me. All right. Yeah, so we're already cracking up. Yeah, no kidding, right? Alright, so Disney FC just announced this Duckbird Life, an original scripted podcast for kids and families inspired by the critically acclaimed series DuckTales. Will debut on the 29th of March, which is a Monday. It's going to be on Disney XD's YouTube channel, Disney Now. It's going to be on Disney XD On Demand. Well, I wonder if this is going to be available on Spotify or Apple Podcast. Come on, Disney, we want that.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah, because we want to subscribe to the show. We don't have to pay for it. Yeah, so they're going to reprise the roles. So you're gonna hear David Tennant, who plays Scrooge. Danny as Huey, Ben Schwartz as Dewey, which Ben Schwartz has also played Sonic the Hedgehog, the character in the 2020 movie, which he did a phenomenal job. And Bobby as Louie, Kate as Webby. Yep. So everyone from the show will be on the podcast. So that's awesome.
That was.
Hosted by Huey Duck for Duckburg Public Radio. New episodes from the 7-part podcast will be available every Monday following the premiere and highlight riveting stories from Duckburg. A clip from the first episode of Venture Calls was released today. So, and it's produced by Disney Television Animation multi-platform content team led by Gino Gonzalo, with Daniel serving as the podcast series story editor. I cannot wait. I can't wait to hear this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't forget to tune in to a 90-minute series finale. Yeah, and everybody is still weeping over the 90-minute series finale. Yeah, so it's available on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
And Disney channels. Yeah, well, after season 2, it moved over to Disney XD for season 3. Why? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah, so Luke, what are your thoughts of this Duckburg life?
This podcast is gonna be exciting. Plus, as a DuckTales fan, like I am, it's gonna be. I'm a huge DuckTales fan since the original series onto Disney. You know, ever since then, I like, okay, the reboot came back in 2017, so it canceled this year, and now this podcast, well, it's amazing. I haven't seen it before, but I'm very excited. You know.
And no, folks, no DuckTales on this because it's if you want to see that, watch Howard the Duck.
Yeah, nostalgic review. Yeah.
Nostalgic critic. So this Duckburg Life is coming out on the 29th of March, and I'm hoping to be available on podcast platforms like Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
Because I cannot wait to hear it. It's going to be awesome. And besides, it's an audio podcast. Like, there's not going to be a video of it. You know? There's not going to be a video version of it. So, it's just an audio podcast. Like, you're going to stare at the TV screen for 20 minutes or 25 minutes. It's an audio podcast. You put on your headphones and you listen to it.
Yeah.
You know, if it's an audio form, then yeah, it's an audio podcast, and it's gonna be so creative in that category. So you put on your headphones and you listen. You don't watch it. You just listen to it. And subscribe to it on Spotify, and there you go. While you're doing something.
There you go.
You know, while you're cooking or you bowling, you know. Oh my God, yeah. Now the dog is barking. Anyway, guys, I do apologize because I can't shut the dogs up. So if you hear the dog barking, well, yeah, yeah, I don't know. Mm-hmm. You know, you can probably ask nicely to shut up, but they won't.
Mm-hmm.
I know, right, Luke? They won't.
Yeah.
Shut up. Yeah.
Anywho.
But, oh my God, shut up. Shut up. Oh my God, these dogs. Okay, well, we're at 3:50 right now, and so anyway, guys, this is gonna be a short episode because Luke doesn't have any games or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, guys, my last topic for this episode. This is gonna be an FWL exclusive. So you guys ready for this?
Right.
Alright. I'm gonna send you the link, Luke, and you're gonna show it to everybody. And I think you should take this, Luke, because this is gonna be awesome. Because oh my God, I'm so excited, and I am speechless. And those dogs are barking, and well, I'm not speechless because they need to. You know, not
them, just for that topic we're talking about.
Alright. So, this is a Fridays with LukeJ62895 exclusive for this episode for the March 19th edition of FWL. Alright, Luke, I'm going to send you this. And here it is, guys. You guys ready for the FWL exclusive topic?
Ray.
Okay, we do it right. I'm going to hit the enter button in 3, 2, 1. And there it is.
Wow.
That is your FWL exclusive topic for today's episode. And I think Luke needs to read it because that's the final topic for this episode of FWL, episode 330, or the 28th edition.
Actually, before I get to that final topic remix, I'm gonna show you one of my final topics for this episode. Okay?
Okay.
And that's, of course, this good news for all you DreamWorks fans out there. I haven't seen this in years. Shrek.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming May 11th, 2021 on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray.
Yep. And I've heard about that on that. Yeah, I heard about it. I had it on DVD.
Yeah. I have it on both DVD and VHS, but never on 4K Blu-ray at all.
Yeah, I had it on DVD. I bought it at a pharmacy store, and, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, on to Raya and the Last Dragon.
That's the exclusive.
Anyway, Disney will bring to 4K Blu-ray and Blu-ray Raya and the Last Dragon 2021, featuring the voice of Kelly Marie Twain. How do you pronounce her last name?
Playing as the main character.
Yeah. I can't pronounce her name at all.
Yeah, it's hard to pronounce.
It starts with an A and it ends in an A. Yeah, I'll skip that.
I'll say this too, Luke. Awkwafina as Sisu, the dragon, she is one of my favorites in this movie.
Wow. Okay.
She's one of the reasons why I'm gonna be getting this movie. But yeah, so Awkwafina plays her, and I talked about this on David 3000's Fun and Happiness podcast.
Yeah.
That I said that I've seen the movie last week on Friday, and yeah, it's one of the best movies, and I give it a 5 out of 5, and I'm
Exactly.
so glad I give it a 5 out of 5 for one that I waited on Rotten Tomatoes. So yeah, it is an awesome Disney movie. This is what Disney needed, to make a comeback after Mulan just kind of flopped.
Okay. Daniel Day Kim.
Yep.
Sandra Oh.
Yeah.
And Benedict, how do you pronounce his name? Wong. Currently, the two releases are set to arrive on the market. Oh my god. My mom's birthday?
Yeah.
She's about to turn 60 that same day. Anyway.
It's going to be released on the 18th of May.
Yeah. Anyway. Description. Raya and the Last Dragon takes us on an exciting, epic journey to the fantasy world of... I can't pronounce that name. Kamandra. Okay. Never mind. Where humans and dragons lived together long ago in harmony. But when an evil force friend at the land, the dragons... How to pronounce his name? CSACRIFICED.
Yeah. And again, it's hard to pronounce. Yeah, it's Sisu the dragon. Yeah.
Yeah, themselves. Okay. To save humanity. Now, 500 years later, okay, the same evil has returned, and it's up to the lone warrior Raya to track down the legendary Last Dragon, to restore the fractured land and its divided people. However, along her journey, she learned the fact that it'll take more than a dragon to save the world, and it'll going to take trust and teamwork as well. Okay. One of the Last Dragon features an outstanding voice cast, which I mentioned before, including Kelly Mary Dwan as the voice of Emperor Warrior. And again, I did not pronounce her name, I'm sorry. As the legendary dragon Sisu, okay. Gami Chan as Reyes Nemesis, Namari, how to pronounce it. Daryl Day Kim as Reyes' visionary father Benjay. Cedra O as Namari's powerful mother, Veronana, okay. Benedict Wong, how to pronounce his name, as Tong. A veritable giant, Isaac Wang as Bon, a 10-year-old interrupter, okay. Toya Chuan as the Mistress Tower Will Noi, how to pronounce it. Alan Tudyk, how to pronounce it, as Tut-Tuck. Riley's best friend and trusty Stead, okay. Seed, okay. Lucille Song as Deng Ho, okay. The leader of the planet Taiwan. Patty Harrison as the chief of the Tailland, and Ross Butler as the chief of the Spineland. Special features and technical specials includes English Dolby Atmos track, an introduction to Us Again. Director Zach Parrish takes you behind the scenes in the Walt Disney Animation Studios short. Us Again, and an elderly man and his young at heart wife rekindle their passion to life of one magical night. Taste of Raya, okay, dying to get along with Kelly Mary Twain in the film's creative team, visually over the Southeast Asian menu, inspired by the countries that influenced the film as they discuss their experience to create the world of Kumandra, okay? Raya bringing it home when the global pandemic of 2020 hit. Production of Raya the Last Dragon moved to the house of over 450 people. We opened that window of into their lives and learn how they overcome massive obstacles to make an anime feature from home. Rental artists, okay, kick out of learn about material art forms and weapons used in the film, okay. As co-screenwriter Qua Nagayan and special dramatist Dr. S. Steve Eisenstack shared the inspiration behind the film's action-packed elements. We are Kamanandra. Meet members of the Southeast Asia Story Trust and discover that the cultural influences that inspired the film and how important the representation, how to pronounce it, in the Disney animated film is to the people of the region. Outtakes. Stepping at homes and behind the mics and the cast of Raya the Last Dragon, they experience voiceover sessions in closets and shaky internet connections, which made recording the films unlike any other. Fun facts and Easter eggs. Take a look at some of the hidden surprises and behind-the-scenes secrets of Raya the Last Dragon. The story behind the storyboard with John Ripa. Co-director John Ripa invites you to get the inside look at his thought process, and he's pitched a storyboard sequence from the film that talks about his animated amazing career with Disney animation. And here are some deleted scenes. Introduction. Head story font. Versaria introduces deleted scenes from Ryan and the Last Dragon. The bridge. Ryan confronts an early version of Drawn in the deleted storyboard sequence. Skipping Nabarati. Seeing an early version sequence of the introduction of Nabarati as an adult. Wow. Dragon Blade. Discover an early version of Raya's sword when it used to have magical powers. Meet Braun. Meet an early version of Braun before he was chef and shrimp boat captain. The Heart of a Dragon. Co-director John Ripa introduced a deleted scene which brought the film theme of hope into the film. An uplift English, SDS, Spanish, and French subtitles the main feature. And this is a cover will look like. And trailer, which I'm not going to play because copyright reasons. And that's it for the final topic of what Remix had to have for FWL episode number 330.
Before we end the show, so I'm going to let you guys know that the movie will be out on the 18th of May. Now, if you want to see it sooner, and if you don't want to do Disney Plus and pay $30, well, I have good news for you. On April 2nd, Lion and the Last Dragon will be available on digital platforms. That includes Amazon Video, iTunes / Apple TV, Google Play. So wherever you buy your movies from, it'll be available on those platforms. And sadly, it's not going to be on the PlayStation Store for very long because Sony's going to get out of the movie and TV thing for you to buy TV shows and movies. So yeah, but anyway, yeah. So the movie will be out on April 2nd on digital HD. So you want to see it early, then you'll be able to watch it on iTunes / Apple TV. I don't know why I keep saying iTunes. On April 2nd.
Wow.
So April 2nd on digital HD, and by the way, I just posted this on the LJPCBM group, so you can check it out.
Mm-hmm.
That I posted that right now, and I just posted this on Medium. I am back.
We lost Remix. Okay, what happened?
I don't know. That was like you talk too much. I'm gonna hang up. Screw you, Remix.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Tex Mel. So as I was saying before I got cut off by an app. Yeah, so anyway, as I was about to say, for you lovely people, that I published this on Medium.com on Medium, so you can now check my topics and stuff, my posts on Medium.com. WeMixPlum.medium.com, I should say. So WeMixPlum.medium.com, and I posted that and all that other stuff. Now final is Bob Ross painting Mountain Dew and then drinks the Mountain Dew and like, oh gosh, that's good. Yeah, even though it's gonna screw up your gallbladder, it's gonna mess up your kidneys, and it's just not gonna be a fun thing. So yeah, Bob Ross and Mountain Dew. There you go. Drink up to Mountain Dew and paint with Bob Ross on Twitch or wherever you want to watch it, or on Pluto. And while you're watching Joy of Pain with Bob Ross, take that Mountain Dew and sip it up and drink it up and see that video, because I have posted that. I posted the thing on LJPCBM group. It's when I seen this for the first time, I was shocked. Like, oh my God, Bob Ross painting the Mountain Dew picture. Then he just grabs it from the paint, and then he's like, and the snow comes out, and then it's like, oh gosh, that's good. And then do the do.
Oh,
Just
Jesus.
imagine that. If Bob Ross was still alive, he would probably not drink Mountain Dew because it's just something nobody wants to ever, I mean, I don't know.
Exactly.
And when I told you about this, you were speechless, and even the video.
I was
that
speechless the
sent
same
you.
way.
Yeah, because Bob Ross is the inspiration of me, and and his Joy of Pain can be seen Friday to Monday on Twitch,
Yeah.
and it's on Pluto as well. So Bob Ross, if he was still alive, painting, I mean, he would still probably paint. Just painting a nice mountain picture, and then all of a sudden he paints that Mountain Dew, and then he takes it out of the picture frame, and then just drinks it, and he says, "Shoot, that's good." And then it just ends it with "Do the do."
Yeah.
I'm like, it, my mind is so blown when I've seen that. Like, really? But yeah. So anyway, guys, that is your FWL exclusive topic. Again, Why and the Last Dragon will be available on 4K Blu-ray on May 18th, and it'll be available on iTunes/Apple TV on the 2nd of April. And yes, I am going to be getting this movie next month. I'm hoping, but I'm going to be getting it next month.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be buying this movie. So on iTunes. So Luke, Apple TV. Shut up, we missed it. It's Apple TV. So Luke, now before we go, question: You're gonna pre-order it on 4K Blu-ray?
Yes. As soon as I have enough money for it, I will.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how much it's gonna be on Amazon, so we'll probably have to wait till around April or so, and then we're gonna. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be $30 to $35 on Amazon.
We'll see what happens.
Because you get the 4K Blu-ray version and you get the Blu-ray one, but you don't get the DVD. And I'm sure Billy Moody, who probably left the chat room, he's probably gonna get it on DVD. DVD is so old school. If you want to watch Why and the Last Dragon, I would suggest you watch it on 4K because
Yeah.
it's gonna be phenomenal on 4K.
Yeah, cause I'm a new technology person. Hello. And then I'm some old new technology and some old technology. What is wrong with Billy?
Yeah, everything. Because like I said, you want to see Sissy the Dragon and nice 4K Blu-ray, and you're gonna see her and clearly detailed. The film's gonna look fantastic on 4K. I mean, if you guys don't have a 4K Blu-ray player, well, I don't know what's up with you, but. Yeah, so I mean, Luke will be getting it on 4K Blu-ray, and whenever he gets money, and whenever we do hear how much it's going to be, I'm going to guess between $30 to $40. Then I'm sure Luke will be pre-ordering it. I'm like, oh yes, my money's all in on this because while Luke is going to get it on 4K Blu-ray, I'm going to buy it on Apple TV on next month on the 2nd of April, which is on a Friday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So the movie will be coming out less than 2 weeks away.
Yeah. Be looking out for it, folks.
So starting 2 weeks from today, Why and the Last Dragon will be available on an Apple TV/iTunes, as well as Amazon Video, or Amazon Prime or whatever, Video Prime or whatever. But so it's gonna be available on everywhere. So be on the lookout. Why and the Last Dragon coming your way from Walt Disney Home Entertainment. It'll be available on May 18th, and it'll be available on April 2nd. And I posted this on Cartoon Explosion because this was a breaking news, and I have to post it on the Discord server. If you guys haven't checked out Cartoon Explosion Discord server, please do so.
Please do so, yeah.
Yeah, this is where everything Cartoon Explosion meets under one roof, from cartoon news to exclusive content And what are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for, folks?
Yeah, check us out on Facebook. Celebrating our 5 years in June. And also, check us out on our Discord server. And I know I haven't been doing stuff on there, but I'll be posting something for you all. And the doors are button. And yeah, guys, so with that in mind, We're One Radio will be coming up at 5 o'clock, and it's going to be a biggie because, Luke, I'm going to say this. Feeling like a dead duck. And because today is on March 19th, on this day, 50 years ago, Jethro Tull's fourth studio album called Aqualung was released by Reprise in North America and all over the world, and with timeless classics such as the song Aqualung, and so released on this day on March 19th, 1971, Jethro Tull's album Aqualung was released. So happy 50th anniversary to a iconic album that everybody loves, and that is Aqualung.
Mm-hmm.
So happy 50th to Aqualung. Feeling like a dead duck. Yep.
Yep.
More like feeling like a dead goose. So anyway, guys, this has been fun of episode 330 of FWL. You can check me out on Twitter at WeMetsPlum. I'm on Facebook, and I am on Medium, WeMetsPlum.medium.com. I am on Site123. Check me out there, WeMetsPlum.site123. And I am on TikTok. I'm all over the place. So, anyway, guys, that's where you can follow me. And this was a great episode. So, thank you, guys. And we're going to see Billy Moody on the next episode, which is going to be episode 331. And no, Billy, it's not 330 and a half. It's 331. That's
exactly.
All right. So, be there, be square, because otherwise Luke is going to do something, and he's going to send Warbots to come after you or to destroy Mr. Bucket live on the stream. So be
Jesus.
Billy.
Yay.
Billy. But with that, that's going to do it on this episode of Fridays with LukeJ62895 for March 19th, 2020, 2021.
Oh, Jesus.
So, Luke, go ahead and let's wrap it up.
Anyway, I got notes to do. First off, we got, anyway, coming up next is a boxing video. Then we got LGBS episode 593. Then tomorrow we got Crazy Munch's Web Show episode 38. And then we got 4 episodes of LGBT. And then we got 3 episodes of LGBT on March 21st. And 3 episodes of Week Wednesdays. And then 4 episodes of Week Wednesdays on March 22nd. And 4 more episodes of LGBT. And then March 23rd, we got 3 episodes of Week Wednesdays. A brand new series, I'm going to call it LGBT Hangouts on March 23rd. And 4 more episodes of LGBT. Then on March 24th, guess what, guys? I am back on Vimeo. It's an update video on my main channel, followed by on Vimeo. Then we got LGBT episode 5. There are 4 episodes of LGBT. Excuse me. Then we got Ripley's Believe It or Not episodes 154 to 156. And then we got LGBT episodes 613 to 615. And then we'll be back for a brand new episode of Fridays with LukeJ62895 episode 331. Which is going to be a 6-year anniversary special tribute to the late Zapman 18. But anyways, guys, that was a brand new episode of Fridays with LukeJ62895 for today. March 19th, 2021. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one, which is going to be that episode I just mentioned before. Till next time, this is Jefferson. Goodbye, peace out, baby. Get more episodes to guys very soon. Till then, Jefferson out. See ya.